Hey guys, today we're diving into something really exciting, and that is the benefits of having your braces as an adult. So, as you know, people say that it's better to have your braces as teenagers or at a younger age, but I'm going to share to you why it's actually pretty awesome to have them when you're an adult. So, whether you're considering about getting braces or just curious about adult orthodontics, this video will absolutely tell you why you don't need to stress about starting your smile journey at a later age. We will be breaking down some surprising advantages that will make you feel more confident in stepping into this journey. So, if you don't want to miss it, then stick around. Number one is you understand the why. So when you get your braces at a younger age, it is probably because your parents said so. And during your appointments, you just go along with it without having really the sense of why am I going there? But as an adult, you made a decision and you probably thought of it for a while. You even saved up for it and weighed all the pros and cons of whether you're going to get through this treatment or not. You know, this isn't just about looks, it's about confidence, comfort, and the good long term effect of it into your health. Given all of this understanding of the whys, this gives you the purpose, and at the same time, it gives you more intention on why you have to go through the treatment. So, whenever things get tough, you still be motivated to go through all the process of your whole orthodontic procedure. Second is you are more disciplined with oral hygiene. So let's be honest, teenagers always have the struggle of brushing their braces properly or even flossing. But us adults, we know that we have the routines. We understand the importance of keeping our teeth clean and our gums healthy throughout the treatment. That discipline leads to whiter teeth, less risk of white spots, and healthier gums. Basically, your hygiene habits will determine the success of your treatment. And also, having these habits will also give you a higher chance of having the best smile that you can always have after your orthodontic treatment. Moving on to the third benefit is you know what you want. You're probably not here to just fix your teeth, but you have the vision of how you want your teeth to look. Whether it's a straighter alignment or wider smile or even correcting the bite, you probably thought it through. That clarity means that you can talk to your orthodontist in more detail or even create or compose smart questions and also make informed decisions out of all the information that your orthodontist would tell you. It becomes more of like a partnership because you're not just there as a patient, but you're also involved in creating or making decisions out of the result that you want with your smile. Apart from that, based on my experience, when you share your thoughts with your orthodontist, you also learn something from them. Because, of course, orthodontists or dentists have these certain jargons that us, the common people, really don't know about. So whenever you have discussions with your ortho, it's more of like a friendly chat with them, but at the same time, you're gathering information. And also, one benefit is the new knowledge that I can have with these conversations with my orthodontist. So I hope you also do that so that at least you have an added knowledge of the process and also something that can develop a good relationship with your ortho. Number four is you're more likely to follow through. Monthly appointments check, elastic bands check, retainers check. All of these responsibilities of having your braces, it is more consistently done by adults compared if you were younger. So as an adult, you understand that, for example, skipping the instructions that your orthodontics will tell you will just slow down the whole treatment. And also, you probably go through the monthly appointments on time compared when you had your braces when you're younger. Because most probably your parents will just ask you to go there or they accompany you there. And you know, as a kid, you've been through that feeling of just having to go along with it, and just dragging our feet going to the clinic. So, yeah, as an adult, it would probably that you get to have more of a follow through with all the appointments that you are going to have. And because you're committed, your treatment will probably move smoothly and will have lesser delays. And also, the results will likely stick more long term. Fifth is you can articulate your discomfort. All right, so one of the underrated perks of having your braces as an adult is you know how to speak. So, for example, there is a discomfort or something feels off, something isn't working, you can describe it clearly and you can have or an idea of how to handle it. Whether it's a poking wire or a painful bite, you just don't throw things off. You think of things that will fix those discomfort. That means you have fewer unnecessary struggles and you get faster solutions because you know how to articulate your words and you know how to speak it into your orthodontist. Number six is you're doing it for you. This one is a bit emotional because as an adult, you're not just doing this out of an expectations for other people that they might like you, but you're doing it out of self-care and self-respect. That shift of mindset makes a huge difference. You're not embarrassed to have your braces. You are so focused in investing into yourself. Overall, it gives you the confidence throughout the process, not just at the end of your treatment. The last but not the least is you are more patient. I find this last point to be kind of funny because I can definitely relate to this. So, as you know, as an adult, we've been through, I would say, a couple of things already in our life. And we know that the treatment would probably last maybe around 2 years to 3 years. So, for teenagers, they would think, I would say, that that would be probably a little bit long for treatment. But what I'm saying is, I resonate with this last point is because you know that I'm already in my second treatment, and I think if I have to count the years, I'm already on my seventh year of having these braces. But yeah, it gives me the ability to be more patient of the whole treatment, and at the same time, trust the process that by the end of my treatment, everything that I've been through will just have a good result. Although right now I know I still have a long way to go because of the angle and everything, or maybe sometimes I overthink. But yeah, anyway, this orthodontic treatment will really likely test your patience. So as an adult, I assume that you'll be more patient in having these treatment for maybe around 3 years. For my personal take, I would say that it really depends if you want to have your braces when you're younger or you're older. Because in different cases, if you're younger and you really need to correct your bite, then you have to have your braces at a younger age. But let's say if you don't have the extra money to have the treatment and also your teeth isn't that really has a complex or a difficult case, then maybe you can wait a little bit later on to have your braces, because given all of these benefits of having your braces as an adult can really give a huge impact in the long term effect of it into your health, and also not to mention the aesthetics of your profile or your braces or your face as a whole. So yeah, adult braces is a whole different vibe. So you're more disciplined, more intentional, more clear on what you want. So if you've just had your braces, then welcome to the braces club. And if you're going through it, then keep going. I'll be with you because I'm also having my treatment. And so yeah, I hope this video helped you. And if you want to know more about braces, you can subscribe to the channel. And also, I upload my monthly braces updates. If you want to track my journey, and I appreciate it if you like this video. See you again, guys, in my other video.